Hello and welcome to the show. As we alluded to last time, our mission for 2021 is to make the News Roundup show more accessible, with Mr MXF continuing to demystify the buzzwords, and manufacturers will be giving their video updates direct to the show. We've got a few coming up this week, so do watch out for those.
Yes, it's the final news roundup of 2020, but watch out for a few more shows in the coming days. You should also catch up on last week when we learnt about an all-in-one multi-channel switching, recording, broadcasting, audio mixer, special effects and monitoring device, some new technology to take the pain out of transcription and translation, and insights into the industry from two very well-connected guests.
Yeah, there's a lot to get through today, so let's crack on with the news, starting with Chroma-Q and the launch of a brand new pole-operated pan and tilt Yoke accessory for their Space Force Octo and Space Force 1x2 fixtures.
Operators will now be able to make adjustments while keeping both feet on the ground. No need for those pesky ladders on set.
Never.no has updated their cloud-based social and content management system, Bee-On. It now integrates WhatsApp, enabling users to interact and engage with audience using this popular messaging platform. The latest features will also include improved graphics timeline management, advanced Twitter trends, and a new user support platform to accompany Never.no's 24/7 support.
We used Bee-On during the recent BAM live event we produced for the IABM. Go check it out. Rycote has released a premium range of carbon fibre boom poles for professional sound ops. Let's hear what Dern has to say about them.
Hi, Dogan here from Rycote. I'm excited to introduce to you our new professional carbon fibre mic boom poles. In collaboration with premium tripod brand Jitso, we've developed 3 fantastically balanced and precise mic boom poles. They will be priced from £290 to £460, available in Europe now, the UK, US and APAC from January.
Excellent, thanks Don. Now Dirt Vision, the premier dirt racing broadcast provider, needed a rugged, cost-effective camera solution capable of taking viewers trackside to capture all the exciting motorsports action.
Of course, they chose the Marshall CV506 miniature full HD camera with 3G SDI, HDMI and offering all the usual resolutions and frame rates you would possibly want. It has full-size BNC for the 3G HD SDI output and HDMI outputs on its rear panel, and locking I/O connection for power, control and stereo audio input. And of course the M12 lens mount offers a wide range of lens options.
Now Intinor, the leading developer of products and solutions for high quality video over the internet, has customers ranging from small production companies to major TV stations. And they were established in 2003. Well, they've had a record year it seems, so let's head over to Sweden for more information.
Hey KitPlus, Daniel here from Intinor. We're happy to announce that even though, let's face it, this year has been awful in many ways, we've had the best year in company history. The demand for remote production solutions is growing and we need to expand our forces. So if you live in Sweden and are interested in working with video over the internet, let us know. So thank you and have a happy holidays.
Great to hear they're doing so well. Thanks, Daniel. The delivery of a 16 UHD-camera OB van to St Petersburg broadcasting company City TV radio agency JSC makes further success for Broadcast Solutions and brings innovative UHD technology to Russia. This OB unit is one of the first and largest UHD trucks in the country and will serve the city's own TV channel St Petersburg to produce large cultural and social events.
Now, if you add your news to our press room and it's picked out for Mr MXF, please don't be offended. It simply means someone thought it deserved breaking down and exploring a bit further. So when Harmonic announced that TWT Digital Communications Inc., a leading cable operator in Taiwan, had deployed its industry-leading Cable OS platform and Cable OS Central Analytics service, the Buzzword Bingo alarm bells went off for Mr MXF.
So this week's Buzzword Bingo prize goes to Harmonic's complicated sentence. Right, you ready, Tufty? Here we go. Delivering high-speed DoPchoice 3.1 services as well as seamless path to transition to advanced applications such as 5G backhauling, fiber to the home FTTH XGS and 10G EPON and low latency online gaming in the future. Okay, right, starting at the beginning. The Data over Cable Services Interface Specification, or DoPchoice. So that's a kind of modem for cable TV networks that gives consumers gigabit IP. Now, we all know that 5G is that newfangled mobile phone thing. That is also IP, and it gives you high speed and it gives you low latency. Fiber to the home, well, that's fiber to the home. It's what it sounds like. And EPON, well, that is a passive optical network for consumers. You know, high speed quality that gives you 10G to the home. Okay, right, so let's unjumble all the buzzwords, put it all together, take a deep breath, big deep breath, and here we go. Harmonic is delivering technology to TWT that gives consumers a gigabit internet experience in-home and mobile, and it's responsive enough for esports and interactive video. God, sounds awesome. What do you reckon, Tufty? Do you reckon we should go to Taiwan and check it out? Oh, yeah, lockdown. Maybe next year. Okay, Merry Christmas, everyone.
That does sound awesome. Thanks for breaking that down for us, Mr MXF. Ably assisted there by Tufty, of course. And now it must be time for a very quick break to tell you about our friends at Mediaproxy.
Absolutely, and as you may already know, Mediaproxy is the global leader for all things compliance. With over 20 years in the business and over 15,000 channels deployed in over 60 countries, they're the trusted partner in the industry for logging, monitoring and analysis of linear broadcasts and OTT.
And don't forget, they also provide advanced OTT monitoring. Keeping up with a growing number of ABR streams can be daunting, which is why having a unified system for monitoring compliance and identifying issues across all traditional and OTT playouts is critical. By being able to run on-premise and in the cloud, Mediaproxy Log Server can capture, monitor and compare streams from encoding through to the CDN. And
if you're looking to replace your Volacom system, why not team up with the global leader in compliance? For more information, check out their website, mediaproxy.com. And now on with the news, and AGA Video Systems has released KeyPro Go v3.0 firmware. Let's go over to them to hear some more.
So as we end this year, we just have one final product announcement. We've done an update for KeyPro Go to version 3.0, and it introduces NAS recording, so the ability to record to a network attached drive while simultaneously recording your multi-channel HD materials to USB drives directly connected to the unit. We think this is really going to augment all your workflows. Of course, H.264 files right now, extremely handy for our ability to communicate with each other visually across a range of delivery platforms.
Sounds good, and you can see the KitPlus user review at kitplus.com/KeyProGo. DoPchoice has introduced two new Snapbags, especially created for single tube Helios and Titan lights from Astera. Made to give filmmakers maximum control of their lighting, both introduce similar softbox benefits, including intensified output, adjustable beam spread, a simplified pack-up procedure, and an easy track mounting system. And of course, all in a lightweight snapbag.
Densitron has announced the formation of a long-term technology partnership with IPTV specialist Techex. The two companies will collaborate to identify potential customers for the integration of Densitron's Intelligent Display System, the IDS, with Techex's IP video products. Blackmagic Design will always have lots of news, and it's sometimes very hard to choose the highlights, but here's a few headlines, starting with the feature documentary Kiss the Ground, being conformed and graded using DaVinci Resolve Studio.
Towers of Tigray, a branded content film for the North Face, used a Blackmagic RAW workflow for both acquisition and post. The 8-part historical drama series Atlantic Crossing was graded in DaVinci Resolve, and the full-service facility Pace Pictures is now using a wide selection of Blackmagic gear to power their expanded post-production and production services, including the creation of a virtual production space within their production facility.
Social distancing guidelines have impacted everything from everyday life to television production and worship services. O'Fallon First United Methodist Church in Illinois has looked for alternative and creative approaches for reaching its congregation and has offered pre-recorded services and live-streamed worship for its parishioners.
In doing so, the church chose to upgrade its camera solution to the 500 series connected cam handheld camcorder from JVC for recording and streaming its worship services. Check out the chat we had with Southport FC recently, who have been streaming their football matches with JVC Connected Cam series for a while now.
Well, that's it for the news for 2020. We'll be back in the new year with no doubt more development of technologies and innovation in the broadcast world.
Yes, thanks again. Look out for a new format in 21, and please get in touch if you have any comments or suggestions of what you need to know more about and how you want it delivered.